Alrighty guys, what is up today? We're going to be doing some more Magic the Gathering ranks, and I am at, what, could you guess? Could you guess it? No, you couldn't guess it, but guess what? Boom! Diamond Tier 2, what's up? 2 more tiers, and I am finally in the Mythic bracket, which is the goal here. I went from Silver, and I'm going to get some Mythic. I will get there. I've had some rough patches, I've had, overall just deck rebuilds, you know, I've had to deal with some shit, guys. But today is the day we're gonna make it to tier 1. I can feel it. It's the day. I'm gonna put in some work, I'm gonna get there. Looks like it's the rush deck, yep. One of them old fancy rush decks. Alright, I'm not gonna play Search for Azcanta. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold off on that kick-a-boodle. I'm gonna Essence Scatter that. Delay him a bit. I'll just take the 1 damage hits from this for a little while. Alrighty, great. I'm gonna hold off again on the Search for Azcanta. Azcanta. I don't know why I say Azcanta. It's kind of like sarcastically. Azcanta! I got one of those Azcanta cards. Alright. Alright. Play Revitalize. Give me 3 health. Draw a card. Wada bing, wada bang. Alright. I could play Search for Azcanta. I'm going to save it just in case he has any crazy weird cards. I'm going to want to seal that away also, just in case. Right now we're equal in cards, 5 to 5. Alright, I think I'm actually going to take that damage. It's only a little bit. I'm going to take the rest of that damage. See what else he has. Like that, I want to get rid of. Don't want another Search for Azcanta. Alright. Now, because of the fact that I really can't play anything else, I am going to actually seal that away now. And I'm going to use Search for Azcanta. We're 3 to 4. If he plays any monsters, I should be able to remove him this next turn. I mean, I find it hard to believe I won't get 1 mana. I mean, it's a chance though. There's a chance I could get totally screwed and get no mana, but we'll see. We'll see. Taking a little damage here and there. Alright, I don't really need that. I need a mana. Alright, didn't get a mana. I'm actually gonna use this because if he gets any more of those kind of cards, I don't want him to be able to play them. Alright. Perfect. Possibly I can draw a negate. Holy shit. That was quite the call. I could possibly draw a negate. Draws a negate. It's only 2 damage. He could possibly have a Lightning Strike or a Wizard Strike. I can't play the Wizard Strike though, but he could play the Lightning Strike. But he could also be trying to play a creature this next turn, so I'm gonna negate it. If he has a Lightning Strike, then so be it, but I already have a Teferi. I'm gonna actually decline that. Alright, Essence Scatter. Maybe I should have actually for the mana. I forgot you can get mana from it too. Okay, you can't play this one, but you can play that. Alright. Then I am actually going to transform that. I have its fairy. That last play earlier was a misplay. I should have definitely used it right away. He's probably gonna play Runaway Steam Kid. Yep, I'm gonna Essence Scatter that. Just discarded his hand. Just perfect. Deal, I can get the Sinister. Yeah, there we go. Counter whatever he gets. Or tries to play. And that's the GG. Alrighty. First win in Diamond Tier 2. What's up, guys? This I love this deck, man. This deck is the deck right here. This is a good one. I don't know, I played other decks and I tried switching it up a little bit using a little more monster based, but I mean I do have more win conditions in that deck, but I also have more losing conditions because I don't have the counters. So it's kind of like a two-headed sword, you know. So I mean, I do like it, but I mean I don't know. Sometimes, man. Sometimes. All right, let's see. I like the Absorb. I like the Essence Scatter. Yeah. If it's a rush deck, so be it. Alright, it is a rush deck. Different type of rush deck, but it is one. Perfect, actually. He's gonna hit me with a little bit. That's fine. I'm gonna take some damage. It happens. Definitely gonna negate that. Alright, most of these spells are going to be taking that, so I'm going to try to get an Absorb if possible. Next turn I can play Binding and bind that, if he does play a high cost card. I have Settle the Wrecking, I'm not really worried about that right now. I'm more or less worried for combo cards, something that's a little bit more powerful. He could have a Knight that gives all this, or this, right, something a little more powerful. It is a creature, it's not a spell, so I'm just going to Essence Scatter it and get rid of it. Tap his creatures to do that. I'm gonna play that. I can also play Settle the Wrecking next turn. I could play a lot of things right now. I'm gonna wait on the Binding just in case he has something else. He's gonna attack me. I think I'm actually gonna take the damage. At the end of the turn I can get the health back, so it's alright. And see if he plays any spells like that. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna absorb that, remove that, gain 3 life. Now it's my turn. Alright. Again, I can sell the Wreckage it next turn, so I'm probably gonna do that. 3 cards to 4 cards, actually 2 cards to 4 cards, and I have his number. He's probably gonna hit me with him. At this point, I am gonna settle the Wreckage it because I'm pretty far in the lead. I like the new animation. I'm pretty sure they changed the animation for this. It looks pretty good now. Alright. John G. Planeswalker. That's fine. Let's see. Alright, yep. Definitely gonna bind that. Way. Maybe I can fake him out like I have a negate or something. But now we're about even. He doesn't have a City's Blessing, so the card's pretty good when you do have a City's Blessing, but I mean, come on. Need some health. Not what I wanted to see, but that's fine. It's a good card. The good old negate. Need a little bit more spells here. Or I mean, I need a Janji. I mean, not Jan. Ugh. I need a fairy. 19 to 21. I think my deck is better suited for this matchup. Oh, he does have a City's Blessing now. I'm gonna sell the Wreckage that. Remove his momentum. Cleansing Nova, cool. Having a gate, so if he gets another one of those, he'll be fine. Kind of a stalling point at this game in the game right now, but I did survive his little rushes. I negated a lot of his cards. It's not what he wanted to see. Alright, I'll be able to draw 2 cards this next turn. That's why I love this card. This is a great card. I mean, if your deck is just full of them, it can be kind of bad, but I mean, for right now, it's perfect for card draw. Kind of what I need. I could destroy that. I'm gonna wait just in case he has another card this next turn. I'll take the 3 damage, and maybe he can feel like he's in the lead now. They didn't kill it, you know what I mean? So maybe he'll feel like what the hell is that anyway? Is that a dinosaur? Oh, that's why. Alright. Yeah, definitely gonna let him play that. Alright, this is where I believe I win the game, because I'm gonna get 2 cards drawn from this right here. Sacrifice that, draw 2 cards. Oh, and I have a Sinister's. Oh, and I have a Chemist's Insight right now. This is good. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna play Search for Escanta. I'm gonna play Cleansing Nova. Destroy all creatures. And then I'm gonna chill. Now I have like probably the most lead I could get. I also have a Sinister. This is pretty good at this point. Alright, I'm gonna throw that in the graveyard. I'm gonna transform that. Get a mana, and I get to Fairy. Now this is GG. Yeah, he knows it. That's 2 wins already. 2. Alright. Get on Twitch, see if there's anybody tuning in. I already have some of those. I got pretty lucky so far against some of those decks. Alright, I like the Set of the Wreckage, and I kind of like the Search for Escanta as long as it's not a rush deck, which it's not. I mean, it could be. It's like it could be a variation of a rush deck. So, all right, gonna be exploring a bit. Here's a shock. Alright, so it is kind of like a variation rush deck. I'll play this. Give me some more cards. I can't really counter anything anyway. So. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna want to play that. In case anything else he wants to play, I can counter, but that's not good. He's gonna hit me again. Oof. absolutely needs a plane. Need a planes. Alright. I'm gonna counter that. Surveil so I can get a planes. That's hexproof, right? Yeah. But maybe I should save it for damage? No. I gotta try to get planes. Planes? Ooh. Not a planes, but I get some life now. I need a planes. Seal away. That's pretty good. I mean, that's better than what I had before. Still gonna take some damage though. 4, 5, 6, 7. I could possibly lose if he has a shock or something. No shock. Alright. I need a planes. Can I get a planes? No. Alright, I need a planes. Oh. Well, let's see. Kind of curious. Did I get planes? I did. Just a little late. If I would have had planes, like, if I would have drawn one, I would have been fine, but I was pretty unlucky to not get one. That's okay. My deck has pretty much the best mana I can put in there, so. I mean, what you gonna do? Azar Ashi 114. This mana is doo-doo, but I do have an Essence Scatter, and I do have a Seal Away, which will buy me some time. So I'm gonna keep it. Okay. Curious what kind of deck this might be. A mana blocked. That's bad. That's bad. If I would have got a mana, I would have been able to counterspell that. And I still don't have a mana. This is a bad hand. Like, really bad hand. Doesn't matter even I have an Essence Scatter. I can't counter shit now. What is up with this hand, dude? I literally am losing these last 2 games just because of mana. Nothing to do with my plays. I'm just getting fucking mana blocked. I'm pissed. Lucky. Not really pissed. It's like, it's kind of annoying, you know? Okay, there we go. But I can't really counter any of his creature spells because of the fact that he has this card out, which, again, if I would have had some mana when I should have, I could have been able to fucking counter that. Which, this is a huge fucking... It's a bad card to be facing with my kind of deck. My deck is mainly counters, so to not get any is pretty shitty. But if I can get Teferi out the next turn, I'll be able to have that. Okay, I'll let him play that. I'm gonna pay 2 life. Play Hero of Dominaria. Or not. And he has a counter spell? What kind of deck is this guy running? So strange. Alright, I'll steal that away. Does that have... Oh, it has Riot and Haste right away. Oof. That's annoying. I gotta get rid of that. Alright, well now I'll be able to exile anything else that he tries to do. Yeah. Tries to hit me again. It's a bad hand. It's possible if I can get a Cleansing Nova though, but I don't really want the Cleansing Nova now because of this. I had to seal that away. It's weird. I want a Binding actually. That negate kind of screwed me. Sure. Got a shit ton of mana. Alright. I'm Sinister Sabotage that. You might have a counter to my counter, but then I have another counter. Alright. I'll take that, just in case I can transform it. Have another counter. Yeah. Maybe I actually should have played Absorb there. That might have been a better play. Alright. And if he doesn't play anything that I can't really counter or anything, then I'll use this. Wait, no I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I can't even use it yet. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I don't need any more mana. I will transform that though. Cleansing Nova. I'm gonna wait to play that. I want to be able to make sure I can play both of these and then have Cellar Records to protect me from that thing. Okay, can't be countered anyway. He's gonna have Vigilance, Trample, etc. I'm gonna settle the Wreckage it when he hits me. He's gonna have Haste, right? Yeah. Oof. Yeah, that's a handful. I'm gonna exile that. Unless there's a counter. Alright, great. Alright, let's see. Counterspell. I have another seal away, so if he does attack. What? Why'd that die? Why'd that die? I'm so confused. I thought that should have. Why'd that die? I'm so confused on why that died. Alright, well now I have a good chance because I can counter 2 spells he has. Buy me some time. Good game. Whew. Holy shit. That was almost a little sketchy. Again, why I love this deck. It just has so many counters that it's good. Okay. Have some stuff of the Wreckage, so I mean, I would love some counters, but beggars can't be choosers, I guess. It's a pretty decent hand. Okay. Alright. I can play anything anyway, so I'm gonna play Search for Scanta. To get some more monsters out there. I'll be able to counter these in a second. I have my 2 planes out there. This is a great hand for lands, etc. Definitely gonna want that. I can play that now. Absorb, gain some life, and also counter one of his spells if he plays anything that's halfway decent. Right. I do actually need the mana. You can play it again, but okay. This is good because he's gonna hit me with that the next turn. I'm actually gonna keep that. He's got a strange deck. He's gonna hit me with everything, I bet. Sure, hit me for the 2 damage. I don't really care. He's probably gonna hit me with all of them. Not hitting me with the... Well, I have 2 set of the wreckage, so I don't actually mind. Although maybe I should have waited to play the risk, because he's gonna try to maybe play risk factor. I'm not sure. He might try to play risk factor now. But if he does, I'm just gonna take the 4 damage. I don't want him to draw any cards. Alright, we're good. I actually don't mind this card. Just in case I need health gain. Because if he plays risk factor, if I take the 4 damage, I could easily just use this and get my health back up. I'm winning in cards right now. His rush didn't work as well as he wanted it to. Rekindling Phoenix, I do dig the card, but I don't think it's like crazy good. I'm gonna take the damage. Want to be able to exile that. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna exile that. I'll take the 4 damage from the jumpstart if he does use it, and that puts him a card behind just to deal 4 damage to me. And he needs all the cards you can play at this point, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Alright, I need a mana. Might be risky to kind of take the 2 life. Fuck it. It's risky, but, you know, I'm gonna live on the edge here. I think it'll be worth it because I can revitalize the next turn. And no matter what, I can negate that. Get an extra card. Okay, definitely gonna want to negate that now. If he doesn't play it, but he might. If he does, I'll negate it, then he has no cards. Okay, so now he has no cards, 3 damage. I'm gonna get my health back the next turn. And I also have card draw. So, I'm gonna put that in the graveyard. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna bind this. Can't play anything else like that. Now I don't have to use this 3, so that was actually really perfect. The seal away would have been great too. But yeah, I'm gonna play that. Gain 3 health. See what he gets. Ideally, it's a land. If not, I can. If it's a creature. All right. Gonna need some absorbs. I'm gonna transform that so I can get some absorbs if need be. I'm gonna draw first. Okay. Let's see if I get an absorb. No absorb, but some counter spells, so that's good too. I'm actually gonna save that because I can still counterspell something, and if he doesn't play anything like a land, then I can use Search for Escanto and get another card. It does, so I'm gonna Sinister Sabotage that. Counter that. Definitely gonna want to keep a negate, and then now I can revitalize, gain some health. Good game. Oof. A little risky there, a little risky, but Diamond tier 2, 3 with dubs. 3 more wins and I'm in tier 1. Okay. Alright. Woo! Let's get it. Oh, I forgot to switch my Twitch to be... I'm now Diamond 2. Alright. I don't really... I can't say this is the bad hand. It's not a great one, but it's definitely not a bad one because of Search for Skanta. The rush part, though, that's where what worries me a bit. He's going to deal 1 damage. Let that enter taps. So he's gonna have a kind of a field day for these first couple turns, but that's fine. It's kind of like I'll be able to heal later, so I'll just let it be. I would much rather have a Search for Sconto so I can possibly get more heals, or yeah, I'm gonna wipe all this out in a second. He's mana blocked, which is great. Actually don't need mana. I will eventually, but not right this second. Like, I'd much rather have a second Revitalize, so the next turn, even after that, I could use another Revitalize. He is totally mana blocked. Wow. This is pretty lucky. He's just hitting me with 1, so it's 3 damage. I'll heal that 3 damage at the end of turn. Is he really that mana blocked? Wow. Alright. Play Revitalize, gain some health back. And I get to draw a card. I'm gonna need a mana. Or binding. Okay. So I guess the question here is, do I play a binding and block that? Or one of those? Or do I wait? I do also have a seal away. I think I'm gonna wait, because I can get the extra card draw from Revitalize, which will give me the Cleansing Nova. If I get the Cleansing Nova and I can play it, that's game. He only has 1 mana, and he's just finally got a second. I'll let him hit me with all that. I'm gonna Revitalize it the next turn. Okay, it's my turn now. This is pretty good. See what I get. See if I can get a land. Okay. Maybe that 3 damage. I'm gonna gain it right back. The life, I mean. I did get a mana. Okay. I have the mana I need. Don't need any more mana. What I need is counter spells. Honestly, it might be a better play just to... I'll kill everything. Block all that incoming damage. It's gonna hit me for some damage, that's fine. Okay, now he has 3 mana, which might be able to play some of the cards he wants now. Alright, it's gonna deal some damage to me. That's fine. If he has that wizard card, he's gonna hit me for some more. Or spectacle, yeah. Okay. I don't actually need card draw. I have enough cards. So Teferi probably wouldn't be the best play. Okay. I'm gonna save the counter. What I'm gonna do is when he attacks me, I'm gonna seal it away. So I flash. Okay. So I'm gonna seal that away. Then if he tries to use some kind of damage spell, I'm gonna counter it. I can still lose this game, so I have to really pay attention to what I'm playing and being very careful. I could bind this. Someone let him play that. Okay. Perfect. Alright. I think I'm gonna want that counter spell. Just because that will do 3 damage to me if I don't block it. I'm gonna play Revitalize. That's my plan, basically. Alright, a Seal Away. That's pretty good, actually. I'm gonna take the 1 damage. Now it's my turn. Alright, so now I'm gonna seal this away. Ah. I got baited there. I've used all my Revitalizes, although I could potentially get an Absorb, and I do have a counter spell. So I'm gonna take the 4 damage. Might have been a bad play, but I feel like he could get more from something else there than alright. We can't play this Risk Factor right now. So I'm actually gonna, I'd much rather him just not be able to do damage to me. Because if he does, then he can use a shock and kill me. Like that. Alright. I definitely need some heals, so I want to look for an Absorb. No Absorb. Okay, I have a negate, so if he tries to hit me with a spell, I'm fine. If he did get a Pyromancer, I would be dead right now. So no matter what, I can still negate that Risk Factor. If he tries to play right now, which he might. No, but I can still negate that. Alright, I want a counter spell. But what I need, most importantly right now, more than anything, is an Absorb. Because I need to gain some health. Okay, well then I'm going to negate anything I can. I need an Absorb. Not an Absorb. Yeah, gonna play that. Another negate. Alright. I have 3 Absorbs in this deck, I think. Maybe I actually only have 1. Thinking about it, I might only have 1. Well, that's not good then. really want an absorb. Oh, damn. Getting Lyra would be pretty good, actually. But now I'm about to get my token, so if I can get that token this next turn, it's pretty good. Okay, discard the fountain. I don't need any more mana. I have more than enough mana. I just need to be able to counter anything he tries to play. I don't need that. I should have one more revitalize. So I've only played 3. So I'm be patient too on this. I don't wanna. Alright. I'll have my emblem. Okay. I'm gonna be patient. I have plenty of counter spells. I'm just gonna be patient. If he has a Banefire, which I don't think he would. No, it wouldn't matter actually. He can't even play that much mana, so I'm okay. So let's see. Alright, that was a mana. Alright, now it's my turn. I still can counter the risk factor if he tries to play it. Alright, Devious Cover-Up's really good actually. Because I can literally throw Absorb, yes, finally. But with all the counters I have, I think this is a good game right here. I have so many counters. I have almost everything I need. Okay, I have to discard 2 cards. I'm gonna discard those 2. Alright. First I'm gonna play Devious Cover-Up. I want all my Revitalizes back, and then probably negate. Good game. Oof. 1 HP win. Let's freaking get it, guys. 1 HP. Holy shit. That guy's salty. Oh my goodness. He's spreading the salt. Alright, he's got a white deck. Looks like one of those kind of rush style decks. I want to save the negate for his mythic card. Ooh, okay, it's a different style one, actually. Looks like a burn mixed with something else. I'm going to Essence Scatter that because I hate that card. That's an extremely good card for blocking what I try to do. I need mana though. Okay. So he might try to play his Mythic card, if he has that one in his deck. No, let him hit me with it. I'm not even going to seal it away right now. Taking the 1 damage, just to see what he plays here. Okay. Not really what I wanted to see. I was really hoping to get another mana there, because if I had settled the wreckage, then I could just kind of counter what he's trying to do here. Either way, I can still seal it away. I can still seal that away. I'm gonna let him hit me with it because I need to make sure I have a negate just in case he tries to play his Saga. Most guys do have the Saga, but now I will play this. He has the instant. What's his end step? I think you can only play instants after your end step. So that should be okay. Counterspell, again, not the best hand. I need some mana. I mean, because if we play this game, he's gonna poke me to death. Alright, you can't play a Saga now. Actually, he could, still. If he has a mana in his hand. I'm gonna counter that though, just because I don't want him to get more stuff, and I need another mana. Not the mana I wanted, but it's gonna have to do. As I could still bind some cards, just in case. There we go. That's the one I was looking for, right there. Gotta block that Saga. That gets pretty annoying. Okay. I can play that. I have no counters. The best play might just to be actually... Or use Chemister's Insight the next turn to get more card draw. I'm actually using that Chemister's Insight because there's more chance I can get a plane so I can be able to use Settle the Wreckage in case he has some crazy cards. Combat damage, blah blah blah. Okay. I remember this card. It's pretty good. It does have haste. I'm gonna take the damage. Just gonna throw a counter on that. Next turn, ideally, if I can get a freaking mana, I can Settle Wreckage all of it. There we go. Perfect. I'm curious if I should play a binding though. Get rid of this, get rid of any haste he has. Well, this is where this gets kind of tricky. Does 5 total damage. I don't think I need Teferi. But I am worried about counter spells. I think I'll wait till the next turn, because if I do, when he attacks me, I can kill both of them. Whereas if I bind it, then all I get is one of them. Or I think the better play is to wait, be patient, then when he attacks me with both of them, just exile both of them. The next turn, if he plays a card, I can just bind it the next turn, which might be a little better play. He could potentially play a Saga now, but I can still bind a Saga if he plays it. Although, yeah. Although he does get a 2/2, which does really suck. But I can still use Revitalize, which will give me back some of that health. Okay. Fuck. That's bad. That's super bad. I think I lost. I mean, I can try to heal. I don't think it's gonna matter though. 3. Oh, I 1 HP. Okay. Only problem with all of this is I think I need to revitalize. But even if I revitalize, yeah. I was pretty sure I was still dead. Alright, GG. I blocked as much as I could. I had a lot of counters. Maybe I should have saved this other wrecking. But my thought process was that I was going to save some damage. But that was kind of tough. I'm not sure what I could maybe play better there. Alright, 2 sets of the wrecking, seal away. It's good. Okay, he's not playing a rush deck, it seems like. I don't think I rarely have problems with white-black decks. Oh shit, I fucked up. Okay, well now I might. Alright, good. My fuck up is I'm gonna play this. Okay. So he has a control deck, I think. Alright. If he uses that, I'm gonna steal it away. Both of these. Alright, I'll steal that away. Then if he tries to use this to destroy my enchantment again, I can negate it. Alright. Alright. Play this. Gain 3 life. GG. Oof. Yeah, you already knew. I have a control deck. His deck is good. It's also another type of control deck, but the longevity of my deck would probably win. I'm so glad Nexus of Fate got banned, dude. That card was so annoying. Because, like, you couldn't, like... Even if you... The only way you could get rid of it is if you exiled it. And that means if you had, like, a Syncopate or something like that. But other than that, though, I mean... That was a... It was a pretty broken card. Alright, I'm a little worried about this, honestly. I have 2 Search for Escanta, is not good. I have 1 Seal Away. Cleansing Nova, which could give me a board wipe if he has a Merfolk deck. Alright, he still didn't play anything. I am going to play Search for Escanta. If I have it, I better use it. He's going to draw a card. He's going to put a land on the field. That's an instant. That's pretty good. You can put it on the enemy's turn as well. Then your next turn, you have even more mana. He's 4 mana right now. That's pretty decent. He could be playing his Zet deck. Oh, yeah. Just to draw a card from that. Yeah, I'm gonna take the mana. Just in case anything crazy happens, you know what I mean? I might take the 2 damage. I don't know. This is a very cool card though. I like this one. Alright, I might just let him keep poking me with that. I don't know. Nah. I'm thinking maybe he might have a card right now that might be able to hit me, but that's a risk I'll have to take. Yeah. Alright, so there's the 5 mana for my Teferi. He probably does have a counter. So that's one thing I have to think about. Oh, wow. That's weird. I don't think I've ever... What? A gate? Okay. I don't think I've ever seen somebody run the Hydroid and a Gate Colossus in the same deck. That's a strange deck. I'll give him props for for creativity, but I don't know, man. That's super weird. Super fucking weird. Okay. Not too worried about that. Put that in the graveyard. That's the only one I can really play. So basically, he is going to be able to kill my Teferi. Unless if he kills my Teferi, I could block it, but either way he's going to bring it back. So I think the best case scenario here is if I get a seal away or a binding. If I destroy this now, he can't kill my Teferi, which gives me an extra card draw. Which I think would give me more of a chance to hit something I need. Like a binding. Or a seal away. Because I gotta get rid of this Gate Colossus, that's just gonna get annoying. Alright. He's got Vigilance and Trample. Okay. I do have the seal away now, which is great. Could be better. Didn't need the mana there. That was bad. So my Teferi's dead now, for sure. Maybe he hits me one to the face, one to there. If he does that, oh, this has Vigilance though. I can't even seal it away. So either way, my Teferi's dead here. I'm pretty sure. He might use both of them. Yeah, either way, my Teferi's dead. I can't seal it away. Alright. I'm kind of I'm in a bad spot. He also has Gate Colossus. If I can get lucky enough to get a Settle the Wrecking, that'd be great. Otherwise, I'm in a bad spot here. Another land. That's not what I needed. Another land? Yeah, this is bad. I'm getting too much mana, not enough cards to play. He is going to hit me for 8 damage. Potentially 16 if he has a counter. I'll still live. No, if he has a counter, I can negate it, so. He is going to hit me for this 8, though. He does have Vigilance. I needed a binding. I needed something that's not this, what I'm getting. It's pretty bad right now. It's like really, really bad. Okay, that's better. What I can do with this, put this back in the top of his library. And then I can seal away that the next turn if he tries to hit me with it. But this has been a pretty shitty draw, honestly. I mean, I'm fine with it because I'm playing it out. But it's been a pretty bad draw overall. But I mean, it's working, but barely. Right there, having a binding or having something that wasn't what I had. I will seal that away though, if he does attack me with it. I'm gonna negate that. Yeah. I don't want him to get more cards, and I also want my Teferi to kind of stay up. Shit. Now I don't have a... That might have been a bad play. Fuck it, dude. He's gonna hit me directly for 8. My thought process is I definitely didn't want him to draw cards, but he's gonna draw cards from that now, so... Joke's on me. Definitely 110% need a Cleansing Nova. I think I might lose this either way. Unless I get another seal away right here. Or Cleansing Nova. That's good. Alright. So I could lose here. But that was pretty much the best possibility there. So right now I want to settle the wrecking. Just gonna put that back on top of his deck. That's gonna get annoying. Whew, I need to settle the wrecking. I don't need that. I need to settle the wrecking. I'm gonna transform that. I'm gonna draw one. Okay, that is a... Okay, for me to win this game, 110%. I absolutely need a settle the wrecking. Okay. I can still get a settle the wrecking. I get a Lyra, which I can't play. I lost. I needed a settle the wrecking. I got pretty unlucky. Alright, good game, my friend. That was unlucky. I needed to settle the wrecking. He had such a weird deck. I thought I had that, honestly. Like, right away I was like, oh, I have this game. But it was so weird, and like, yeah, I needed to settle the wrecking. I could have drawn it, but I mean, just gonna do. That was kind of a luck of a draw type of deal. That was kind of like, if I would have drawn this settle the wrecking, like I would have won, but because I didn't, I lost. So, all right. So this is gonna be one of those rush decks, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, definitely is. Okay. Pass. My turn. Hopefully I get a blue mana. Another revitalize, not bad. Alright. Let him hit me for one. Actually, nah, I'm just gonna seal that away right away. Because either way, I'm gonna seal it away, so I might as well get my mana back. Okay. Like, I have no counter, so I mean there was really no point. I mean I could maybe just fake him out, but no point. I need a blue mana. I'm not getting any, and that's kind of shitty for what I'm trying to do here. Doesn't have light up the stage. He could play even another one. I'll let him hit me with that. That's fine. Now you can play the light up the stage for the spectacle cost, which is kind of bad. I am gonna seal this away. I'm gonna try to save as much damage as I can from hitting me. I need a blue mana though, and I think I would take 2 life even if it. Yeah, that's not good. I hate that card. Oh, that's good then. Alright, so I have another revitalize, no mana. I'm stalling, but I need more. I need a little more. Not what I have. Okay. Okay. He's probably gonna play Electro Field. No. Perfect. Because if I can get a blue mana, I can block that Electro Field, which is probably the biggest threat right now. Because that's gonna. I don't really have many removals for that right now. There we go. My question is, do I take the 2 damage? I think so. Because I can at least Essence Scatter something now. Along with the Essence, I can Essence Scatter that Electro Field. So that's good. I don't care, play another one of those fucking things. That's not a big deal. I'm more worried about the Electro Scatter. Because the next turn I can Cleansing Nova all of it. Actually, the next turn I can Cleansing Nova all of it anyway. So maybe I should just wait. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna kind of let him do his thing here. If he tries to... I'm gonna let him smack me for 3-2. Yeah, that's game. Gonna smack me for 4. I'll pass it. Pass. I'm gonna heal back up. Vitalize. Cleansing Nova. Destroy all creatures. Doesn't have a counter. And that's a good game. Yep. Alrighty, guys. I'll be right back. I'll grab some more coffee, and then we're gonna hit tier 2 today. Or tier 1, I mean. We're gonna hit tier 1. It's gonna happen. I'll be back. Alright, 2 wins. Let's get it. Alright. Still a Wreckage. We do have a Cleansing Nova. Only problem with this is that I don't have a Plains to be able to actually play my Seal away. Maybe I should have mulliganed this hand. I don't know. Well, he has a worse one than I do, so. Playing a Detection Tower right away. Okay, strange. This is a weird deck. I don't think I've ever faced this deck before. The Detection Tower could be a control deck, I guess. I'm just a little weirded out, a little confused. Alright, might not even seal that way. Might wait, because you could have something more dangerous than just a 1 damage poke. I'm not gonna seal that away. I may bind it just so he can't play any more of them, but if I get a mana here. Okay. Again, not really worried about that stuff right now. Man. It's gonna poke me at both. Question is, do I seal this away? I think yeah. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to discard a card. I kind of like all the cards I have right now. That has the potential to get pretty bad. This is always gonna stay at 1/2, which 1 pokes is fine. Means I have 17 more turns. You know, like so. Perfect. Alright, I'm not gonna play Still the Wreckage. I can also play a Sinister Sabotage. This is good. This is good. Alright, so I'm looking here for big cards, big combo cards. He hits me, it's fine. Not gonna Still the Wreckage of one drop, 1 poke. Alright, so now it is my turn, so it's good. I don't think he could have counters, actually. But I'm gonna actually play this. I'll play Lyra. Hopefully he'll waste his exile creature or planeswalker on this guy, because I think he has a control deck. So he's definitely gonna have something like that in there. Okay. So what I'm gonna do here, play my Teferi, put that back in his deck, and then make sure I have mana to counter that. Now that I know he has one. He has it. Kinda sucks, but you know what? I'm not even worried about that right now. Enchantment or creature or flying. Next turn I can bind that. So next turn I'm just gonna bind that. He could have a dinosaur, which is something I'd be kind of worried about. So he's gonna reveal it, so at least then I'll know if he has it. That's the one. Alright, I have a set of the Wreckage to counter that, so I'm fine. He's probably gonna play that now. Destroying that, not good. Okay, so he'd rather destroy that. Does have hexproof, so I won't be able to really even use that on him anyway. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to bind this. Get rid of that, so you can't draw anymore. Then he is hitting me for 2 now, so that's getting a little. Maybe I should seal one of them away. Yeah. Just to save, just in case. I mean, it could get worse, so. I mean, if he has this, I can easily settle Wreckage that, so I'm not worried about that card. What I'm more worried about is something a little bit crazier. Yeah, which that's fine. I faced those before. I know how to beat them now. Before, when I first started, I didn't like that card, but it like kind of like made me like, oh shit, I lost the game. But this card is easily countered by a Cleansing Nova or a Settle the Wreckage, which I have more than enough of those in my deck. So now he's gonna hit me with him, with this big boy there. Both of them actually, so that's great. It's a board clear, and I have a negate, so just in case he does have a counter of any sort. Which he doesn't, which I don't think black and green actually even runs any counters, so we're okay. So great, now it's exiled. Pass. And what's strange is I actually don't really see many of these decks, these dinosaur decks really make it very far. Although it is a cool idea of a deck, but I don't really actually think it's that effective. So he's gonna draw that. Well, I'm happy with it because there's a good chance I can get revitalized. There's a good chance I can get another binding. A chance I could draw another seal away, but also a good chance I could get a fucking land. So that's not good. It's actually pretty bad to get a land, but I might have to sell the wreckage just now because I'm taking too much damage, and I don't want to really be too low. Alright. I can still play my counter spell, so I'm actually going to sell wreckage that. Mainly because he's dealing a lot of damage to me. But I'm pretty sure he doesn't have another dinosaur. Probably going to play something like that, or... No? No, okay. I'm going to counter it just so I can surveil. Because I really can't counter his dinosaur if he plays it anyway, so... I just don't want land like that, yeah. That was my main reasoning behind that. I just need... That's a fairy. I need something that's a little more... has a little more oomph to it, you know? And that's not what I need. That's bad. Alright. He's got more cards than me. I only have 2 counters. It's a bad... I mean, it's a great draw because it's kept me alive, but... Getting that right then and there is not what I needed. Although he is... passing his turn, which... Oh, man, come on. Not what I need. 2 lands in a row when I definitely didn't need any land. But okay. Alright. Passing his turn again. If he is, it's great. Alright, search for Skanta. Pretty good, actually. Because... if I get the search for Skanta, I can possibly get Devious Cover Up, which ideally, if I can get both of these back in my deck, and something else, I think I have a pretty good advantage. It's not killing my enchantment. If I get any land here, I can deny it. Great. Because fuck that land, dude. That was getting annoying. I'm going to do that, draw a card, just so I have him in the counter if possible. More lands. That's so unlucky, but that's okay. Now I can transform it the next turn, which if I can transform it, I feel a lot more confident. I can draw Cleansing Novas, I can draw Bindings, I can draw anything I kind of need to keep me alive. Return 2 target creatures from your graveyard. Alright. That's fine. Just gonna play that again. I'm gonna counter it. And I can also surveil, so... Okay, I'll keep that. Super Crab was pretty good. It's a good card. Not the best card, but decent card. Library. I'm gonna transform that. Alright. Hopefully. I was gonna say hopefully I get a Planeswalker, but now I have a Planeswalker. He does have an exile or something. I'm gonna be kind of screwed, but at least I still get my card draw out of it. Damn it, I should have played this first. I could have negated that. That was stupid. Okay. I can still use Sunken Rune at the end of turn. It's gonna hit me for 2. It's 2 of my Teferis exiled, actually. Those are both exiled. That's not good. Let it hit me for 2. Sure. I'll play that. I'm gonna go with this. Try to find. Okay. This is not gonna have haste. I have Cleansing Novas in my deck. I have 2 of them. I could possibly hit a Cleansing Nova. Alright, I'll try that. Can I still play Sell the Wreckage? I can. Alright, I need a Cleansing Nova. Alright, not what I needed. I'm gonna keep the negate. And then play Memorial Genius. And then untap both of these, so at the end of this next turn, maybe if he hits me in the face instead of him and Planeswalker, I'll be okay. But I'm conflicted if I should just let him kill this. And then I could also have more of a chance to even get a... Oof. This could possibly be a good game. If I use this and kill those. He plays this, he could destroy me. Whereas if I just let him kill this, the next turn he hits me with the maul, I can Sell the Wreckage. And more of a chance to hit a Cleansing Nova. Also, if he does kill this, I could just Devious Cover up it back. And then get him back. I'm gonna let him kill it. I think that's the better play, is just letting him kill it. It also makes me kind of juke out, like I don't have a Settle the Wreckage. It's actually not playing that right now. Okay. I have a Cleansing Nova now. Devious Cover Up. Definitely want that. And I actually want to exile that, so if, does he have... Yeah, he can return cards, so I'm gonna want to exile that instead of use Cleansing Nova on it. Okay. I do have another Teferi in my deck, so... Okay. Can't be countered. It's fine. He's a big one. He's got a mana he's playing. battlefield tapped. Play that. Search for Teferi. Okay. One, two, three, four. Yeah, I'll be okay. I can exile and I can negate if he tries to exile it. Get a card draw out of it. Okay. So here I could definitely counter some stuff. I think I'm actually gonna devious cover up that while I have a chance right now. Alright, both to settle the wrecking, one counter spell, and then one Teferi. Excuse me. Ah. Now I also can still play Settle the Wrecking when he hits me. Now if he does play an exile target planeswalker, I'm pretty sure I should counter it and just take the 7 damage. So I'm still going to have a Settle the Wrecking. I have 2 more Settle the Wreckings in my deck. And I want to make sure I can keep up that card draw. Also, if I do get an emblem, that's game over for him. So alright, so he's going to do that. If he does have an exile, then so be it. But either way, my Teferi would die there. I do not have another Devious cover-up, so that's, you know, if he goes in the graveyard, he's basically an exile. So either way, I have to play that, I think. Great, so now I'm pretty sure I've won. As long as he doesn't have anything super crazy, but I think it's looking pretty good. Yeah. Play a seal away. Alright, use non-creature spell on that. Negate, I mean. Good game. Alright. One more win. One more and we're at tier 1 diamond. I had a feeling I was gonna reach it today, and I think I'm going to. I'm pretty sure. As long as I can just keep playing well. All right, Golden Stream. This is probably gonna be a counter deck. Goes by his little emblem, his little Karn. I like Karn. I don't really use them though. Oh, this is gonna be it's gonna be one of these. One of these bad boys, huh? All right, all right. Revitalize. Next turn I can play Sinister Sabotage, which is great. If he has Saga, I can counter that. I do have Settle the Wrecking, so I'm gonna let him play a lot right here. I'm gonna let him play his cards, get confident, do his thing, and then I'm gonna kind of try to be as patient as possible with my Settle the Wrecking, because I feel like with some of these decks I've failed by using it too early. You know, like thinking that just because he has, you know, one or two, you know, creatures on here with a little oomph, you know, I should use it, but sometimes I think I should use it once they have their counter cards, or these ones. They're big ones. But I'm actually gonna counter that because I don't want him to use that. I do want Teferi. I have another counter. Alright, he's doing it again. Definitely want to counter that. I'll throw those back in my deck. If I get a mana here, that'd be great. Oh, perfect. That couldn't have worked out better. Alright. A little annoying, but Teferi's still going to be alive. Now I would use my Settle the Wreckage the next turn. He's going to hit it, and he's going to hit him with both of them, I bet, which is totally fine. Let's see what else he does. It's my turn now. Alright, so he doesn't have anything he can play. Alright, another Revitalize. I will Settle the Wrecking. Because I'm going to gain 2 mana back, I might as well just play this now. Okay, that was a mana. Okay. I'm going to let him kill my Teferi. Let me use Chemist's Insight. Because I don't have any... Well... When I play my Teferi, I can put that in the back. If he attacks me with all 3, I'm going to Settle the Wreckage, play my Teferi, put that back on the top of his deck. And then that might be like a GG scenario. I'm not sure. Although he can transform that if he attacks with 3. Alright, let kill it. Let him kill it. Shit. I didn't even think about that card. Alright, another Settle the Wrecking. It's fine. Okay, now I'm gonna just Settle the Wreckage, everything that he tries to play. He's gonna attack me with only 1. I'm gonna Settle the Wrecking it because I want to keep my Teferi alive. I think I should even... If I put this back on top of his deck... Oh, okay. He's gonna take my Teferi away. Oh, I got another one, boy. Alright. So right now what I really want is a Cleansing Nova. Cleansing Nova wins me the game. So be a good touch. If he attacks me with the 4/4, for example, I can exile that, put that back on the top of his deck, and then use Lyra the next turn, which I would be able to block the 4/4. Oh, no. Stellar Wreckage this, put Lyra back on the top, and then I would be able to keep him alive, and then also I'd gain lifelink and have quite the advantage at that point. So that'd be a pretty good play. This is the match right here for my tier 1, if I can get it. Tier 1 would be sick. I think he's debating if he should hit me with everything or not, but I just need a Cleansing Nova. Like, ideally, that would be top decking right there. If I got a Cleansing Nova, like, holy shit. That would be, like, perfect. Alright, so he's gonna gain that. That's fine. Not really attacking me with anything besides like 1 or 2 creatures at a time. So, which is smart because he's playing around the fact that I have a Stellar Wreckage, which is very smart. 3, 4. I think I still settle the Wreckage that. Next turn, put the Lyra back on top of his deck. And then play my Lyra. And then I have... Then he doesn't have that Lyra he needs. Then I have something to block. Then ideally, by the time he tries to play the Lyra again, I will have a counterspell. That's fine. He can play his 1/1s with lifelink. I'll have a Lyra by then. It's fine. Not really what I'm looking for. It's kind of a shitty card to face right now. But I do have Teferi. I also have a Seal Away. This is good. So I'm going to put that back on top of the deck. I'll have this to block. And then I have a Seal Away to negate anything else. That's fine. I'll play both of these next turn. Fuck. That was a top deck on his part, man. He could have drawn like any other card and he draws that one. Okay. I'm gonna wait, see what he hits me with. I can't really block it. He's obviously gonna put that. I'm gonna take Lyra away. Okay. Depending on what he hits me with here, I might still be able to survive. If he hits me with... well, maybe not. He might think I have a Cleansing Nova and might only hit me with... smack me with 1. I mean, not Cleansing Nova, Stellar Wreckage. Okay. Only hitting me with 2. These have Vigilance. Shit. Well, I think either way he kills it. So I want to draw. I need a Cleansing Nova. 110%. I'm gonna get land. Gonna play one of those. Next turn I'm gonna take a shit ton of damage. Definitely play that, discard the land. Alright. This actually isn't that bad now. I'm gonna play this because alright, I think I was thinking if I potentially got a Cleansing Nova or something, or I mean sell the wreckage there, that would be extremely helpful. I am gonna counter that. I need a Cleansing Nova. Shoot. Alright. Wisconsin's good. Got a lot. Took a lot of damage there. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need a Cleansing Nova. I can transform this at the end of the next turn, which will possibly give me more of a chance to draw one. I need a Cleansing Nova though. I need a top deck Cleansing Nova. Or settle the wreckage. Not a Cleansing Nova. Not a Cleansing Nova. Yes. Fuck yeah. Oof. That was worrying. That was pretty fucking worrying. Not gonna lie. Holy shit. Oh my god. Still has these 1/1s. Man, this game is gonna be a little sketch. I'll take the 1 damage for now. Okay, binding is great. If we can get a Field of Ruin, that would be amazing as well. Stellar Wreckage will be nice, just in case he gets anything crazy. Now I'm just going to try to stall the game as much as possible. The 1/1s with lifelink, though, are going to get... I need... Like, it's not a win condition, but a Field of Ruin would be really nice. Because a Field of Ruin, if I can remove that, then I literally win. Like, there's no other win condition he has. Because I can just keep countering his shit. I'm going to take that 1 damage. Definitely not going to waste all the wreckage on that. See what he plays here. Alright, it's my turn now. I'm going to sacrifice that, draw 2 cards. Alright, I gained some health. Perfect. That's better now. See if I get to fairy. Wow. I top deck like a motherfucker right there. I'm top decking now. He top deck on this fucking Tribunal earlier, but I'm top decking like a motherfucker right now. This is good. This is really good. I have counter spells. I have pretty much a lot of the things I need right now. Okay. Oh, you know what? It actually doesn't matter. Either way, I can't play that. Because even this costs a little more to do that, so... I'm going to do that, absorb that, and then gain some life. And if he has another one, I'll have negate. Exactly. Good game. Woo! Hell yeah, let's get it. Let's freaking get it, dude. Tier 1. Oh my goodness. Tier 1 diamond, guys. We're almost there. Almost there to freaking mythic. One more tier, that is it, and I am in the mythic bracket for Magic the Gathering Arena. Mythic, my friends. There it is. Diamond tier 1. Can I get a hell yeah in the chat? Fuck yeah, man. This is good. Diamond tier 1. Oh my god. Oh. I didn't give up. We're one way. I had some struggles with a different deck I was using. I started losing, but you know what? I went back to my roots, went back to my healing deck, and we're at Diamond tier 1. Let's get it, dude. Diamond tier 1. Fuck yes. Oh my god. How many days left of the season do we have? 12 more days. But we're at Diamond tier freaking 1. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna end this video for YouTube on this one. I'm still gonna play, but this one's gonna be the end of this video. Holy shit, Diamond tier 1. Wow. Let's freaking get it, man. Let's get it. One more tier, we're in Mythic bracket. Ah, the feels, man. The Mythic bracket is the best bracket in the game. That is the highest tiers of players. I beat a Mythic guy before. I got this, guys. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. Anyway, ending the stream there. This is good. This is good news. This is awesome. So, anyways, guys, I'm ending the recording here for YouTube, but I'm still gonna stream. So, let's get it.